Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel. So this is the collective reading for anyone who gets to see this video. This is for you to see what is in store for you in February. I have done quite a lot of tarot cards for you, so I'm going to jump straight into it for you. So this is a disclaimer, anyone can see this video, so this is for you. Anyone who gets to see this video is for you for in February to see what's in store. Okay then, so the first card that come out for you then is the Seven of Cups. So there is going to be some type of opportunities that's coming up for yourselves, some work, some love opportunities, some type of commitments that's coming your way as well. There is a lot of choices that's coming forward also as well, and some type of wish fulfilling moments and things that you want in life, just wishing and open for. Then you have the reverse Strength card then, and that's the Seven of Cups. So with the reverse Strength card then, you are going to have a lot of self-doubts that's going to be coming in for yourselves. There is that sense of having a low energy, a low self-esteem, and feeling like you want a downer. And this can be linked to where you have a lot of opportunities that's coming in. There is a lot of doubts with that, what you want to proceed and what routes you want to take, and what opportunities is to come for yourselves, what you want to go with, what you want to do. There is going to be a lot of things that is going to be coming up for yourself and you don't know what to choose, and that will give you some type of feeling that there is a lot of doubts that you're going to be feeling. You're going to feel like you can't do this, am I good enough? It is that sense of doubting yourself, but also having that low vibes, having that low energies involved with it as well. You then have the Queen of Wands then is the next one, and this is about having a lot of courage. You will have a lot of courage. You are going to gain a lot of confidence. It is that sense of having that independence about yourself. You may be a social butterfly, or there is someone that's coming in for you that is going to be a social butterfly, and there is a lot of determination with this as well. So you are going to have a lot of doubts, and there is going to be a lot of opportunities, but you are determined to do something and get to the bottom of what you want in life. And this is for in February. You then have the reverse Five of Wands, and this is about having a lot of turmoil, having a lot of conflict with yourself. You're having a lot of battles. There is a lot of conflict that you are going to have, and you are going to need to release it. And this is with like the self-doubting yourself. You need to release all that, stop doubting yourself. So there is going to be some type of tension release that you are going to go through as well, and there is going to be some type of conflict that's going to happen, but you are trying your best to avoid it, not for it to get any worse than what it is. Then you have the reverse Queen of Swords. So it may be yourself that's going to feel a bit cold-hearted, be a little bit bitchy, or be overly emotional, or there is someone that you're going to encounter that has them aspects about them. Then you have the King of Swords then. So there is another person that's coming in that is having some type of mental clarity, or you are going to have some type of mental clarity over a situation. There is that sense of having a lot of power, having that authority and taking things into your own hands, or someone is going to take things into their own hands. It may be an authority figure that you are going to be involved with, or bringing your own inner authority out. There is also some truth that is going to be revealed as well. Then you have reverse King of Wands. and this is all about being very impulsive, having a lot of hastiness, being very ruthful, but also having that high expectation. So this may be someone you're going to come in contact with. They expect higher expectations of you in the job, or in general there is to be some type of high expectations of yourself, or you have that high expectations of someone or a certain situation. Then you have the card of 10 Pentacles. So where you have the reverse King of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles together, when they come together, this is the feeling of high expectations of having a lot of wealth come in, having a lot of money come in, or someone's expecting you to have a lot of wealth about you, or have a lot of security involved. There is to be some type of contribution coming in with someone, some type of money agreement. This could be to do with a job, like a new job, and signing that agreement to have more money than what you're currently on, and having that higher expectations of having more money coming in. That could be for a small percentage of you. And for others, then it may be that high expectation of having that job or business or relationship that is long term and is going to become very successful. So it's having that type of expectation on something. Then you have the Devil card then. So there is either you or someone else that's going to have this type of obsession. Either obsession yourself, or you're going to have an obsession of someone else, or over money. It could be an obsession of money, or some type of gambling addiction, or just addiction in general, or someone that's going to have that jealousy. And what I'm getting is someone may be getting jealous of the money you may be earning, or you get jealous of someone else is earning a lot more than what you have, or someone's going to come into some type of inheritance and someone's going to get jealous over that. There is also some type of restrictions that's coming in, so someone may have a lot of restrictions going on. There may be some type of sexuality that's involved in a certain situation as well. That is a tiny percentage of you that I'm getting for that. Next card then is Justice, so there is going to be justice coming through. It is to be a win-win type of situation. The truth is going to come out about a certain matter or about a person. There is a lot of things that's going to be coming out and going to be revealed. Then you have the reverse 5 of Cups. So this is about a person that's going to have a lot of personal setbacks in their life. There is someone that may want some type of self-forgiveness. They may have done someone wrong, or they have done you wrong. There is that sense of some type of forgiveness that's going on, or also moving on. Someone may be getting told they got to move on in life. They got to move from a situation, or they got to move from a place. They just need to move on in general from something or someone. Then you have the Page of Cups then in reverse. So there is going to be some new idea that's coming out, but there is also some type of doubting your own self, doubting your own intuition, doubting yourself about a certain thing. There is a sense of emotional insecurity, feeling very insecure in a relationship or in a certain situation, or just in general feeling insecure. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune then. So there is some type of good luck and good fortune coming its way. There is karma that's coming out of a certain situation, like a win-win situation, good luck. Also a good new lifestyle change, so something is going to be changing. There is going to be some type of destiny that's involved and a turning point also. Then you have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So there is a sense that someone is doing something all on their own. There is a sense of doing it all, doing everything all by themselves. They gotta do it all. But there is also that sense of carrying a lot of burdens and need some help with something, or not asking for help in a certain situation. There is that sense of needing to release some burdens, something that's holding up inside of someone, whatever they got going on, it needs to be released. They need help. Reverse page of swords then is the next one, and this is about someone that is going to be all talk and no action. So maybe a lot of conflicts going on, someone just talking bullshit, talking a lot of crap, and they're not actually showing it. They're not taking any action, they're just saying they're going to do things, and not actually doing it. There is that sense of someone having some type of self-explanatory actions as well. Five of Pentacles then is the next one. So this is about someone that is going to have some type of financial difficulties, basically out in the cold. There may be some type of poverty going on and a lot of financial loss. For some of you then, it is just having that general isolation, feeling isolated from people or actually in isolation. And then others, there is to be a lot of worries going on. Nine of Swords then is the next one. So there is some type of anxieties that's going to be going on. There is some type of nightmares. There is a lot of depression, worry and fear of the unknown. There is a lot of depressive state that is going to happen as well. Reverse page of Wands then is the next one, and this is all to do with some type of new idea, some type of new opportunity that's coming forward, but also having that sense of self-limiting beliefs about a certain situation. But for others, it is to do with going on a new spiritual path, trying to find yourself again. Reverse Ace of Cups then is the next one. So this is about someone that is going to have some type of self-love. They're going to love themselves. They know they're not going to go in a relationship anytime soon. So this may be yourself. There is a lot of intuition thinking. So thinking a lot, just learning to love yourself before you love anyone or anything else as of yet. There is a lot of repressed emotions. So a lot of difficulties in how you communicate with people, how you are emotionally, if you're stable or not, if you're going under a lot of pain, depression, and others it is to do with feeling depressed because there is the sense of infertility where you can't gain pregnant, or you've been expecting pregnancy and it ain't coming across as of yet. So there is that sense of no pregnancy, but for others it is that finding out there is infertility issues that needs to be sorted out, and also coming to terms about it. Reverse Three Swords then is the next one. So this is also having the sense of either forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else, or someone is coming in for some type of forgiveness, and there is also some type of apology that is coming in as well. So you're either going to forgive someone or someone's going to forgive you, and this is involving some type of apologies as well. Next one then is the Fool card. So this is about someone that is free-spirited. They can be a bit foolish when they want to be. It could be yourself. There is to be some type of new beginning in love or in a certain romance or in general. There is that sense of being innocent, and having that spontaneousness about yourself. There is that walking into the unknown, going out, do whatever you want with no baggage, but there is that sense of being divinely guided by spirit as well. But also some of you may be walking into the unknown and not sure what's going to happen, because as you can see, well, you can't see on this tarot card, but on the other tarot cards, it is like the Fool. He's just about to walk off the cliff. So basically he's going into the unknown and he's not actually watching where he's going. So this is a type of person that don't know what they're going to do. They don't know what they want to do in life. They're just going into it and just see what happens. So that's what's to happen. So you may be going into the unknown. You're going to do something. You haven't got no plans. You're just going to go off and do something, and just see where it takes you, so to speak, you know, going on a new path. Then you have the Empress card then. So this, for some of you, it is pregnancy that's coming forward. There is a sense of someone may be coming forward that is very nurturing, or you need to be nurtured in general. There is that sense of abundance that's coming forward as well, and also some type of beauty in something or in someone, or actually seeing someone for who they are, the beautifulness, the attract, you know, how you attracted to this person. There is that sense of all the goodness that's going to be coming out of a certain situation. The next card then is the Hermit. So this is some type of soul searching, being alone, being like they call, you know, you're a hermit, you stay at home, you don't do nothing, you do this, do that, do the other, you don't go out. So there is that sense of soul searching, but also getting some knowledge as well, and maybe just going into that spiritual meditation mood. Maybe some of you, that's what you will be going through, you know, trying to get to know your own self, know your own inner truth, trying to connect with the divine, or just doing meditation and just looking after yourself in general, but just being alone and doing it that way. Six of Swords then is the next one. So there is some type of transition that is coming forward. There is also releasing baggage as well. And there is the sense of moving forward with your life and moving forward in a connection or in a certain situation. But there is also some type of unfinished business that is involved as well. So you may be going to sort something that's unfinished, so to speak. Then you have the Five of Swords then, which is next, and the Five of Swords is about conflict. So there is going to be some type of conflict with someone. There is disagreements, a lot of arguments. There may be some type of competition that you're going to be involved with, or you're going to be dragged into it. But then there's also that sense of winning at something at all costs. You know, no matter how it takes, you're going to win. You're determined to get and do something. So you may be determined to get a job. You may be determined to get into a new relationship, and you've got to stick by it no matter what, no matter how much it costs, so to speak. You know, just having that self courage and determination. Knight of Pentacles in reverse then is the next one. So there is that sense of having your own self-discipline. You're going to need to discipline yourself more. There is going to be some type of boredom and feeling stuck that you don't know what to do. There's things you can't do, things you've got to stay in, like people that are in isolation and lockdown, you know, they got to stay in. There's only certain things they can and can't do. They get bored, they feel stuck, they just don't know what to do, and they're like basically like twiddling their thumbs, so to speak. It's that sense as well. But for others then, it could be linked to perfectionism and everything need to be perfect, and it can get a bit boring as well. Or they see someone as perfect, but yet they're boring. Then we have the reversed Eight of Pentacles then. So with this card, there is a sense of not having any ambition, can't be bothered to do anything, sit back and relax, having that perfectionism again, but also having that sense of self-development and going inside, you know, thinking more about yourself, what your wants is, what your needs is, and just to try and ground and get yourself to the place that you want to be, but just doing it alone. Knight of Wands then is the next one. I do apologise about the light. So this is about a person that got a lot of energy. So someone's going to come in with a lot of energy. There is a lot of passion. There is that sense of taking action on a certain situation. There is a lot of adventure and some impulsiveness as well. So it is determined to come forward with some communication, or determined to go meet up with someone, or to do something in general. It is a lot of determination with this person, and they are going to take action because they have a lot of passion in it. Then you have the reverse 9 of Wands. So there is a sense of going to be some type of struggles for some of you. There may be the sense of being overwhelmed with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, a lot of choices, some type of commitment that's overwhelming you, and it makes you feel very defensive, and there may be some type of paranoia that is included with that as well, and that just makes you feel unstable, uncooperative, and it just feels too much overwhelming, and that you don't know how to deal with a certain situation or person. The next one then is reverse chariot. And with the reverse chariot then, there is the sense of having some type of self-discipline again, but also having that lack of direction, what choice to do, what option to do, because there's a lot of paranoia, overwhelmness, defensive and struggle. There is too much that you're wrapped up in the negative side of things, that you don't know where to put your energies, the good energies, the positive energies. You don't know who to turn to, you don't know what path to go on, you don't know what opportunities to choose, or anything in general, so to speak. Next card then is the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Pentacles, there is some type of good manifestation that's coming forward, and this could be manifesting of a new relationship, a new opportunity, a new job, a new project, new financial abundance opportunity, a new business or a new job. There is a lot of new things that's coming in that is manifesting for yourselves. You then have the reverse Lovers. So with that, it could be gaining something from a divorce, gaining something from a relationship. There is that sense of separation, a breakup, a divorce, or loving yourself more, or things are not being as balanced as you'd expect it to be. So things are not a 50-50 sort of situation. There is that sense that someone is putting too much love in a relationship and the other's not putting enough. So it could be that as well that's involved. You then have the card then of the Tower. So there is some type of things happening at a quick pace. There is also that sense of sudden change. So this sudden change could be linked with the separation, divorce, or the breakup. So this is leading up to that. So there is some type of chaos around that. There is that sense of upheaval. There is actually finding yourself out, that you are going on this spiritual awakening. You're seeing things or seeing a person for actually who they are. So you are actually going to waken up, and finally see someone who they are, or situation as it is. Next card then is the Six of Pentacles, and this is about either coming into some money, or you're going to be sharing money or giving out some type of generosity to someone, or someone's going to do that to yourselves. There is also some type of charity that some of you may be involved with, and you're going to give money towards charity, or you're going to help out a certain charity. So there is that sense of sharing out money or sharing things, and there is that sense of some type of generosity as well. Then the last card then is Reverse Temperance, and this is all about a lot of imbalances that is going on, and for others it is just having that sense of need to heal yourself, to heal your old wounds, whatever you've gone through, looking after yourself and just just self-healing, and getting better from that. Okay then everyone, that is your reading. I hope you can all resonate to some extent. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoy my videos, and stay safe, stay positive, and I see you all again soon. Bye.